What is going on? We back at it again with some more Ultra Vegito, but in color. You feel me? Oh man, y'all, New Year's is tonight, bruh. It is tonight, bruh. Happy New Year's, everybody, bruh. Hey, we made it, man. We made it. Another year, bruh. So 2025, you know what I'm saying? It's a better year for all of us. Feel me? Because man, 2024 went by so goddamn quick, man. Got some good TV shows, cool movies, you know what I'm saying? Cool games, the whole nine yards. W anime, yeah, W anime. And 2025, there's gonna be even more of that shit, bro. Hopefully. Hopefully. And you know what I'm saying? Ar's gonna be I'm gonna put this right now. The boy Ar's he gonna be at 1 million subscribers type beat. That's all I gotta say. But anywho, last episode, oof. Children. The goddamn children. Oh man, bro. Like I forgot he did that at one point. Oh my god, like he had a little admirer, bro. You know what I'm saying? She probably had probably a little crush type beat. You know what I mean? And just blew them to kingdom fucking come for no reason, bro. They did nothing. It was innocent. They probably didn't even know, probably. But then again, I don't know. She probably told them. Who knows? Probably talking about, yeah, I came back home. It was good to be home. I just blew up a filthy mortals planet type beat. She probably did tell him. Who knows? If she did, fuck him. If she didn't, hey, that's tough. That's tough. Now in Universe 10, I forgot about this nigga too, bro. Cause we got a new Supreme Kai Universe 10. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, hit the video, like, comment down below, and subscribe. Road to 3K. If you're not subscribe, man. Hit the bell. Follow me on Patreon, Twitch, and the game channels. Link in the description down below. Subscribe to Arch. You feel me? Again, get both to 1 million type beat. Also, Daima was crazy. It was crazy. So you guys want to see that? It's on my Patreon type beat. If you guys got $5, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm asking. No more, no less. No new tiers. Just one tier. But yeah, that was a good fight too. That was an amazing fight. The best fight in the show so far. And Majin Buu did his thing too. Feel me? He did his thing. Also, whatchamacallit, Majin Buu with the math problem. But anyway, I go.
Yes, the next part of this color manga is available right now on my new Patreon to watch straight after this episode.
Look at that.
Hugely requested edition, but now you can finally see Ultra Vegito the way it was meant to. Every scene colored perfect to anime standards, just how I imagined it when I first drew it. So join now and
many moons ago
to see every episode from just $3 with more and more access at high tiers. Link is in the description below and pinned comment. Enjoy.
I get it.
So our story continues with Ultra Vegito having just arrived in the land of the Kais. Vegito's face still full of caution and confusion as he and Gowasu stand across from each other.
Long time no see, Gowasu.
Neither person has any idea who the other is after over a decade apart. All what has happened to bring the two to this divine and alien place. Time begins to tick along with the two still remaining silent, just feet away from each other. Vegito's fist,
I forget. Does he do him in? I forget.
Ready to end another god's life if the Kai proves hostile, while Gowasu remains with a noticeably more relaxed tone. Soon, a look of faint realization reaches Vegito's face as he says, "Wait, I know this Kai. He seems familiar, but from where? I can just about remember Shin's face, let alone another universe's Kai. But I've definitely seen this guy somewhere." Gowasu, meanwhile,
low-key, what happened to Shin? I guess he's still alive, I guess.
His brain puts things together. He relaxes a bit,
wrong button.
looking more surprised than anything
wrong
else.
Goddamn button. My fault. I guess Shin probably get the only slide, right? You know what I'm saying? The only guy that gets a slide is Shin. Type B. No, but he's dead though. No, he's dead because then they linked. They're linked. You know what I mean? So, damn. Am I?
Wait a second. It's you! Vegito, the Potara fusion of Goku and Vegeta from Universe 7.
That'd be me.
My, it's been a long time, hasn't it? He knows my name! Vegito struggles to think, as his mind now withered away from his 10 years imprisonment.
Use your brain power,
fam. To keep up. He quietly wonders to himself, clearly struggling to remember and seeing flashes of himself and Jiren the Grey. A fight that never actually happened. But surely, the only way another universe's guy would know of his existence. Why can't he remember?
Up for the whole tournament, bro.
How does this universe's Kai know all this? It couldn't have been from the Tournament of Power, as we never fused during it. What's going on?
Think, nigga.
Gowasu looks relieved, however, a kind look washing over his face as he happily approaches the man he considers both a distant friend and hero in service of the many gods of the multiverse.
This look good, bro.
Vegito! My, it's been some time, hasn't it? Since you rid me of that upstart Zamasu and his alter ego Goku Black. To think, a Kai in training, my own student no less, would steal one of the sacred time rings to go back and forward in time. All for the sake of murdering mortals. Tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure of seeing you again? Gowasu,
will he take him off the sentence? I can't remember, y'all. I really can't.
Saying, come inside, Vegito. Would you like any tea while you're here? Now only inches away from the God Killer. Vegito's eyes suddenly widen as his face contorts from the memories rushing back all at once. He remembers. He sees the threat of Zamasu and Goku Black, and what they did to Trunks' sad future, and even more crucially, the box of time rings. Zamasu, of course. This must be Universe 10. The universe Black came from. The same universe that houses the time rings. Could those rings allow me to go back in time before I killed Beerus? Now,
it could.
Almost in a show of multiple personality disorder,
hey, chill out,
finds
bro.
a way to throw on his best happy face. It's almost as if
bro, you ain't gotta do it to him, bro.
Happy-go-lucky fighter Goku once was before all of this tragedy. It was completely fake, of course, but for the sake of what he now needs from Gowasu, it will work perfectly. He walks over and greets Gowasu with a firm but polite handshake. Supreme Kai Gowasu, it's been a long time, my friend. It's so great to see you.
Don't do him in, Vegito. Don't do him in.
The Black situation sure was a crazy one. To think they managed to get rid of all the gods in Trunks' timeline. Monsters. But Gowasu, I've actually come on the orders of Beerus. You see, he needs to inspect the time rings once again. It seems there is yet another being on the loose looking to mess with time. If these rings are left in your possession, I'm afraid your life may be in danger, just like it was with Zamasu.
Oh my god, why?
Why? Slowly, no one will be able to save you. What? Gowasu, of course, is visibly shocked to hear this news, quickly realizing that this is no reunion of long-lost friends, but rather a warning of yet another Zamasu-level danger. With a look of shock, he asks, another threat? There's no way. Not again. The time rings are checked every morning. Nothing has changed. I'm sure of it. But if this is a matter of urgency, I'll bring them out if that is what Beerus desires. Tamoy! Bring the time rings at once. As Gowasu then
you know he dead, bro. It's been 10 years.
Behind him. Vegito, understandably like us viewers, is visibly confused once again. As bad as his memory is, he definitely didn't remember anyone called Tomoe
Like
being
who?
here last time.
Who?
Thinks,
Who?
Tomoe? Now who the hell is that anyway?
That's a
And
car
when
that's
Vegito
built
thinks,
different.
a set of feet eventually walk onto the scene behind Gowasu, as if at his command. And as the doors behind Gowasu swing wide open, a mysterious figure appears,
Standing on
beckoned
business.
in response to the Supreme Kai of Universe
Shin
10's
who?
orders. He's a stern-looking young man with an interesting cut of chin-length white hair and a scar
Let me stop
over
playing, bro.
one eye.
But Shin is a god. Let me stop playing that nigga. Like, yeah, he could have one tap Frieza, you know, Namek Saga, Namek Saga Frieza. Maybe Cell? Nah. I ain't gonna say Cell. Nah, Frieza. That's all he get, Frieza. That's all he get. You know what I mean? It's just that these mortals, you know what I'm saying, they came up in the world, bro. You know, they built different. You feel me? So, yeah, he's strong, tight beat. But, like, yeah, after Cell Saga, bro, it was it. That was it, bro.
He's wearing the traditional garb of the gods in a deep navy that complemented his pale orange skin. Unlike Zamasu, it's clear this trainee was far different from the Kais that came before him, as he holds tightly onto the time ring box as if his life force was attached to it. There's a hardened look in his eyes as he stares at Vegito, but says nothing. Swiftly, Tomoe then walks over to his master Gowasu and hands off the box with both arms, confident nothing would be wrong as he reports, "Lord Gowasu, here are the rings as requested. I can assure you, they were checked just this morning, as they are every morning, sir." To which Gowasu responds,
Oh my god.
"As I thought, but we shall prove it to our esteemed guest here to be sure." Hearing this, trainee Kai Tomoe then turns his attention to Vegito.
That was
the
look
fighter's
crispy
steely and serious eyes meet. Vegito stares back at him, matching his intensity. Both are clearly assessing the threat level of the other without saying so. Whatever was left of Goku inside of Vegito definitely feels reminded of the vibes given off by fighters before a Tenkaichi Budokai tournament. Still staring, Vegito thinks, this guy, he looks like a Kai, but there's something strange about him. He doesn't look like he'd be as weak as Shin or Zamasu was. What
built
is
different.
this strange feeling I'm getting? He might be a problem. Having seen enough, Tomoe then shows a glimpse of concern and turns to his master for guidance, inquiring, "Lord Gowasu, as much as I respect your wishes and commands, who exactly is this visitor we have before us? I do not believe him to be who you think he is. He smells of blood. The blood of gods, in fact." Vegito's heart drops as he hears this inference.
I know that
He
feeling.
tries to hide the look of shocked concern on his face.
Hey, I think we all know that feeling, bro. When your heart just fucking sinks to your fucking stomach, bro. I hate that feeling, bro. It's like, bro, that feeling comes with stress, unwanted stress, and anxiety, bro. I know that feeling all too well, bro. Oh my god. Anyway,
As he obviously panics on the inside. An inner version of himself then meanwhile though can't help but scream and shout, "Now who the hell is this? I knew something was off about him. Does he really know what I've been doing? This is going to get ugly in a second if Gowasu catches on too." Gowasu, though somewhat
gotta do him in like that,
can only
bruh.
sense the tension in the air between the two rather than hearing what Tomoe is actually saying. Sweating profusely before smiling like there's no trouble at all in an attempt to reassure everyone. including himself. Them saying, "Oh, Tomoe, you truly are an untrusting one, aren't you? You must excuse him, Vegito. It is something we are working on. Tomoe, this is no ordinary visitor. He is in fact Vegito, the legendary warrior who stopped your predecessor, Zamasu, from his evil activities. A fusion of Universe 7's two strongest Saiyan warriors.
You feel me?
Goku and Vegeta.
Let it be known.
Tomoe, though, seemingly unimpressed and potentially still unconvinced, proceeds to look Vegito up and down. He still doesn't trust him, but he lets out, Saiyans, I see. Gowasu, now pleased he has calmed the situation down, then points his hand to Tomoe and introduces him properly, politely and formally to their strange house guest, saying, "Vegito, this here is Tomoe, my newest Supreme Kai apprentice."
Why y'all shit always like this though? I'm sitting here watching, bro. I'm just looking at their heads, bro. Like, why y'all, bro? Bro, look at this, bro. Bro, how you getting bitches with this, bro? Come on, man. It's just a solar flare on top of your shit, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Look at this nigga shit beaming. Then look, just like, why y'all all got that, bro? Why, bro? That's not it, bro. It's not it.
An ideal candidate I've been training for years now. He harbors no darkness in him as Zamasu did. And as I'm sure a talented fighter of yourself can probably sense, he has also made a name for himself as the strongest Kai in the known history of our kind.
Goddamn right.
Hearing this proclamation, though, just results in a smirk coming across Vegito's face, as he disrespectfully plays with his angel staff in his hands and lets out, "Oh, really? Well, good for him. Can't say being the strongest Kai equates to much really, though."
Damn.
But you're right. I can tell just from looking at you that you're a little different to the rest. Anyway, let's get down to business.
I see he fucking up with Cell.
Before Beerus is angry.
Probably Majin Buu, probably.
Gowasu, reacting quickly to the possible reprimand of Lord Beerus, instantly complies, saying, "Yes, certainly. I'll open them now." The older Kai then grabs hold of the box before opening it right in front of Vegito.
Yeah.
And inside, as expected, are 6 time rings. A brand new one having been created after the Zamasu incident that had caused Trunks' move to another timeline. With himself. It was a rare break in the rules where the gods had decided to look the other way.
Oh my god, bro.
The rings, and a large grin
You ain't gotta do him in like that, bro. You ain't gotta do him in, bro.
As once again he tries to maintain his cool.
Yo, also good people, bro. He good people.
Yells, "Yes, this is exactly what Black used. Amazing. 6 rings allowing me to move back and forward in time. I think I'll go for the silver one, like old Black himself."
Oh, what? I was not getting green.
I
don't want to give me a time ring, bro.
Possibly a way to undo
I'll wear
everything
that.
that's happened so far. Vegito reaches out his hand eagerly towards the ring.
What's another cool ring in video games or anime?
As
I'm
he
trying to think.
finally says, "Yes, Gowasu, just as I thought. It seems like there may be a problem here, as one time ring has gone missing yet again. Look, it's missing right here."
Don't do it.
But before he can reach the box of rings, a hand mysteriously
Is that Rumsshi?
Vegito
Rumsshi?
looks towards the person who would dare to stop him, yelling, "Why, you damn Kai!" Thinking it would be Tomoe, but instead, it is revealed to be none other than Rumsshi, the god of destruction of Universe 10. Standing tall,
hey, bro, we saw you in Go Through Black shit, bro.
While Gowasu stands behind in a
Man, did you dirty, bro? Caught you
and
lacking.
confusion. Gowasu calls out, What is the meaning of this?" While Rumsshi responds, "You grow too trusting, Gowasu. You can't even spot a demon when you see one. Vegito looks at him angrily, his plan now seemingly foiled, and no less by one of the very few beings who already took everything he ever loved from him, as he lets out,
Uh-oh.
You! So I finally had one of you cowards come to me, instead of the other way around. How perfect. Saving me the time it will take to destroy you. But let go of my hand if you don't want your death to be slow and painful, elephant.
Oh, what? Hey, maybe y'all kind of dirty.
Come out of the hero Vegito's
Out there in
mouth.
Africa, man, the
It
black
doesn't
market
take
and
him
shit.
long from these words to then realize that his understudy Tomoe was right. Something was wrong, and he gasps, "No, Vegito, did you just threaten to destroy a god?
Nigga, you out the
What's
loop?
going on here, Lord Rumsshi? I'm sorry." Rumsshi, though, just as a stone-cold face as he stares down Vegito. There's no fear there. Despite the stories of what Vegito had done to the other gods, it's either a sign that this god is just as stupid as the others, or on a whole new level of power. Confidently,
Let's go with the former.
he lets out,
I forget though.
"To think, filth like you was capable of erasing both liquor and Hades, let alone Beerus. Your amateur senses could not even detect me coming here to stop you. That's how far your evil desires to steal one of these time rings has corrupted you and weakened you. You should have always known. Now that you were on the run, there would never be a time you could let your guard down. Especially as long as I lived, God Killer."
Like, show me something
With
then.
one arm behind his back, Rumsshi continues his cold stare down of Vegito, who is frozen in place by the god's sudden presence. And Rumsshi explains, "Gowasu, in your old age, your discernment of good and evil has wavered. It's high time Tomoe took over. This Vegito before you is not the one you once knew.
Facts.
This beast is someone entirely different.
Facts.
Something that should no longer exist."
I don't know about that, but
Rumsshi, having said this, then raises his palm up in front of Vegito's face, readying an attack that both Goku and Vegeta had seen up close several times before.
okay.
Vegito, in an act of pure defiance and bravery, stares back
Okay.
at the face of Erasure without flinching, both silent but knowing what comes next. Until Rumsshi finally yells, "Kai!" Vegito's mouth opens wide as he begins to be erased from reality forever. His feet already having been erased and quickly moving up his body, this is no
Not
joke
his cankles.
or illusion. Ultra Vegito, under the power of the veteran god of destruction Rumsshi, is being erased from the universe for eternity. Tomoe watches intently, deep in thought and not remotely pleased to be witnessing this ability in person.
That's the
As
power
a
of a
guide,
god.
Gowasu had been teaching him to treasure life in all its forms. This was the opposite of that, and his response is, "So, this is the power of a god of destruction. Hakai. Complete erasure.
Gone.
What a truly scary ability to be at the end of. Poor mortal. I know not what he did exactly, but I trust in Rumshi's judgment." And just like that, only moments later, Vegito's entire body has been completely erased and reduced to nothing but fine particulate matter that disappears into the air. Rumsshi stands
didn't even
there
know.
unaffected, calmly placing his arms behind his back, knowing his job is now done. Gowasu and
And for all it was that easy, it could have been that easy in the beginning. It really could have.
To react to what just happened, other than to be in a state of shock and awe. A faint
All I had to do
smile
was-
then
all I had to
comes
do was
across
jump him
Rumshi's
again
face,
and Hakai's
clearly
ass
pleased with
again.
himself as he says, To think they used to call Beerus one of the strongest gods of destruction next to Jin. I never believed it for even a second. And today, I know I was right to have those doubts. This was no foe that could challenge me. And Beerus disgraced himself by allowing defeat to the likes of him.
Bro, get your trunk out your ass, bro. On me. Bro. That didn't even fight, bro. Stop it. Stop it.
At the end of the day, this traitor was just another mortal. He is no god like us, and is thus fallible to the desires of greed and evil that come so easily to their pathetic kind. Rumsshi then turns to Gowasu and looks sternly at the aged custodian of Universe 10, continuing, Gowasu, enough with your trusting attitude. I want you to put those time rings away and never again bring them out unless you have my...
What time ring? What time rings?
Rumsshi is left extremely shocked.
What
He looks
rings?
into the small box that Tomoe had brought out earlier. It's a worst case situation, and the box of time rings is now completely empty. Every single one, all 6, have seemingly disappeared as if erased too, along with
Bro said that was an easy lick.
Gowasu is instantly taken aback and starts to panic as he looks around the nearby area in desperate hopes that they just fell out of the box and are on the floor somewhere. He reacts, what? It can't be! The time rings, they're gone! Every single one! Tomoe, did you see what happened?
No, my lord.
But before Tomoe has any time to answer, Gowasu,
I saw
Tomoe,
nothing.
and Rumsshi look up towards the skies, sensing a phenomenal and terrifying godly apparition.
Uh-oh.
My god. Lord Gowasu, what is that?
Uh-oh.
No, it can't be!
Uh-oh.
As in the sky, a dark portal suddenly opens, and out of it jumps Ultra Vegito, smirking, covered in a dark electricity, with both his arms stretched out. In one arm is his angelic staff, and the other is Godslayer Energy Blade, ready to take its next life. As Vegito smiles, he calls out, Rumsshi, your time has come! What on earth? But Rumsshi,
don't run now, nigga.
Coming next, then immediately begins to dash away and commands the others, run! He's on the attack!
Ain't you just talking shit a second ago, bro?
Godslayer blade extends.
I forgot how much head y'all used to be talking, bro.
The very earth of the planet itself, rapidly reaching the trio of gods as if heat-seeking. As Rumsshi shouts out one final time, move it now! And just like that, Tomoe and Rumsshi with speed both dodged the powered-up blade at the very last second.
Gowasu though?
Unfortunately, Gowasu, in his old age, was not so agile. And standing there, paralyzed in shock, now clearly split in two from the attack of Vegito, Gowasu remains, now put to rest 10 years after Zamasu attempted the same thing.
Bruh.
As his body begins to split into 2 pieces,
perfect
the box of
cemetery.
empty time rings falls from his hand, sadly. And
Gowasu Sama!
can only watch on in sorrow, yelling, Master Gowasu! No! Please, no! But alas, nothing can save Gowasu as the parts of his body then fall to the ground with a thump before the shell-shocked Tomoe and Rumsshi.
He didn't deserve that, Vegito. He was good peoples.
Lands to the ground, his face smirking as
You
if he's
demon.
accomplished the goal, remaining silent.
You goddamn
Until,
demon.
as his body slowly rises up, he begins to laugh.
It's not funny, fam.
Still looking for those time rings,
This
fools?
nigga really is a villain, bro.
As Vegito then reveals himself with his arms crossed.
Bro was
and most
oblivious,
shockingly,
man.
Wielding all 6
Damn, right now he blinged up type shit. You feel me? They blinged up. Oh my god, yeah, you know what I'm saying? He didn't deserve it, fam. Like, bro, he didn't even know what happened. He don't even know what's going on. He literally, basically, he died for no fucking reason. He didn't even know why he died. It's been 10 years. That nigga Rumsshi did not disclose that information. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. He was good peoples. He was one of the good ones. And you took him off the census.
Time rings. Not only has Ultra Vegito escaped destruction somehow at the hands of a god, but also escaped with the very objects they
hey, bro.
thought they
Watch
had
y'all ladies,
protected.
man. Watch y'all ladies, bro. He got that shit on type shit.
Off balance by the sudden re-arrival of Vegito. Ironically, he looks like he had just seen a ghost.
Man, put them hands up, bro.
Ghost he had sent to the afterlife himself.
Cone head ass.
You took all the time rings? How are you even alive? This can't be reality.
Oh, but it is.
But in response, Vegito can't help but just maniacally laugh victoriously.
God damn it.
You gods really all are as dumb as each other. I think I'll call you Dumbo the elephant from now on.
Insult into real.
You made sure to give me that silly monologue about how my greed made me get complacent in not sensing you. But what you didn't realize is that your supposed surefire victory made you complacent over just what I'm truly capable of.
Thanks.
And with a maniacal smile that would make Frieza proud, Ultra Vegito
Nah, Frieza.
explaining exactly what had gone down just before his appearance. You really thought I didn't know you were going to try and grab me? You must truly think you're dealing with one of the weaklings in your universe. In reality,
No, dead ass though.
as soon as
No.
you even began to reach for my hand,
No, dead ass though. Cause you come on, bro. That nigga lineup, bro, was so ass, bro. That nigga lineup was so ass for the TOP. Come on, bro. You know damn well y'all was not winning that. Real talk, the top 3 universes had a chance that, you know what I'm saying, that could have won was literally 7, 6, and 11. Dead ass. Everybody else, hell no. Hell nah. Well, maybe universe 3. Ani Laza type shit, cause he was built different, but yeah, other than that, everybody else, hell nah, bro.
I went into Ultra Instinct instantly and moved at the speed you fools could only dream of. In that moment, I went and grabbed all 6 rings and moved my hand back just so you could grab me and grow cocky. The look on your face when you thought you had destroyed me. How funny it would have been to see. What? Rumsshi, hearing this explanation, still can't accept it.
God damn it, Dumbo.
Not that it matters, because as he complains, he's already beginning to fade away. Nevertheless, he continues. No.
Oh yeah, they didn't even fight. Oh yeah, I forgot.
You're just a mortal. I caught you off guard.
Oh, they didn't even fight. Oh yeah, they still linked up.
Right now, not me.
Ah, he crashing out, y'all.
Adding salt to the wound, Vegito responds. Oh, you damn fool. I told you I wanted you to grab me. That means I wanted you to Hakai me too. I wanted to feel that pain. After 10 years of constantly feeling it, I now live for it. Now that I'm free of it. I crave it. You do realize, I too can control destruction energy. I could have reversed your own Hakai at any time. But then, I wouldn't have been able to test out the time rings. The second before I was completely erased, I made sure to use the power of the time rings to escape into the past. And just when I felt your cocky kind would let your guard down, that is when I decided to come back and strike. And now, it's time for you to say goodbye, Dumbo.
Bye, Dumbo.
Halfway erased Rumsshi to just
Dumbass
yell
nigga,
in
man.
anger, pain, and bitterness. You damn God Killer!
Damn, they didn't even fight.
As the god of destruction of Universe 10 now also disappears for eternity. With yet another god of destruction down, Ultra Vegito smiles with his eyes closed, like he's at peace for a moment before letting out calmly. God Killer. They say that like I don't get a buzz out of being called that. 3 down and only 8 left to go.
They get it.
Regardless of having these time rings or not, I won't rest until this timeline's gods are erased first. My pain and suffering happened in this timeline, so my wrath will start here too. But suddenly, Vegito is interrupted as he senses a huge spike in power and looks to his right thinking, what the? This power increase, could it be?
That nigga about to crash.
Electricity and dust clouds moving rapidly around him is the Supreme Kai student, Tomoe. Completely enraged, unlike a Kai, at the death of his master and universe's Hakaishin. He yells, Mortal, you have dared to kill not only Master Gowasu, but Lord
He did not deserve
Rumsshi
it.
too. And now, by my hand, as the new Supreme Kai of Universe 10, I will not let their deaths be in vain. Prepare to die, you foul demon! Leading to Tomoe rushing in straight away at Vegito. Anger in his face, as he only
who
sees
gonna tell
one
him, bro?
goal, and that is to stop the God Killer.
Who gonna tell him? Damn.
To our great surprise, Tomoe actually lands flush on Vegito's chin, sending his head snapping back with force and dramatically. Pleased with himself, Tomoe smiles still covered in electricity and says, Ha! I did it. A direct hit. For the
Good for
sake
you.
of Universe 10, I will take care of this mess. But Vegito remained silent, his head still knocked back, but not groaning or any movement in his body until... With a shockingly swift snapback of his head, he returns with a crazy smile and look on his face. Now in his ultra ego
Tomoe, put them
gaining
hands
power
up,
from that
fam.
attack rather than damage. Not bad, would-be Kai. Not bad at all. I bet if Margin Boo had come to your universe, you would have actually stopped him.
Yeah,
Would allow me to show you what true strength is.
I just said that too.
After all, I guess you are a deity now too, aren't you? Wouldn't be fair if I didn't let you join the rest of your godly friends.
No, bro. Oof.
Instead, Ultra Vegito then begins
Aura.
powering up ferociously as streams of dark
The spiritual
flames
pressure.
become visible in the air as the planet itself shakes. Before, unbelievably, in a callback to when Goku fought Moro, Ultra Vegito rises into the air.
I forgot he did this. He got a Susanoo. Then it's an Ultra Ego Susanoo, bro. A Kai's destruction Susanoo. Oh, sweet
Now
baby
surrounded
Jesus.
by a giant energy version of himself, dwarfing Tomoe below him. Tomoe, meanwhile, can only watch in utter fear from below. He's frozen in shock.
See, his heart.
He's scared for the first time.
His
in
heart went down to his
life.
fucking stomach just now, bro.
Outclassed and out of his league against the unstoppable force that is Vegito, he doesn't know what to do and just mutters, Margin Boo? Vegito,
Who the hell is that?
inside the safety of his giant apparition, smiles down at Tomoe, enjoying the sense of powerlessness this god now has, and comments one last time, Goodbye, supremely disappointing Kai.
Damn.
And with that, the giant version of Vegito
Not
raises its
stuffing him
foot
out, bro.
as the world shakes under its movement, casting a shadow over the waiting
Bro
Tomoe
got tears in his eyes, bro.
caught in headlights.
No, bro, you gotta stand on business, bro. You can't switch up.
Before, instantly, Supreme Kai Tomoe is crushed under the power and weight of Vegito. Where there once was a proud and regal god, now remains.
He just squished that nigga, bro. I forgot how ruthless this thing was, bro.
Video, guys, and if you
What the hell, bro? He squished that nigga.
In the comments down below, and head over to my new
What the hell?
Patreon right now to see the next.
Oh no, but now he got the time range, y'all. Uh-oh, we about to traverse. We're going to whatchamacallit next. The GT timeline. Squish that nigga. They didn't even fight though. I forgot. Rumsshi and Vegito didn't even fight. Kawasu did not deserve that. He was good peoples. He was good peoples. They hold that nigga on me. They hold him. Or you hold him. Hey, Tomoe. Look, Tomoe. You gotta stand on business, man. You feel me? You can't just talk shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I got a hit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, ha. You know what I mean? And switch back up, bro. I didn't really mean it. You know what I'm saying? After a nigga turn up on you, bro, you gotta stand on that, bro. But now you went out like a bitch. You squished your ass like a bug, bro. You know how disrespectful that is? You was a god. You was a god, and he said squish. That's disrespectful, bro. Now he gonna have to see me. Nah, he gonna have to see me. Vegito will have to see me, bro. On me. So you ain't about to kill me like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gonna give me an honorable warrior's death type beat. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, now we got the time rings, bro. Oh my god, the shit that's about to go down. Sweet baby Jesus, oh lord. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this reaction, man, hit the video up with a like, comment down below, and subscribe. Road to 3K. Subscribe, hit the bell. Follow on Patreon, Twitch, and the game channels in the description down below. Subscribe to Arch, get to 1 million type beat. And yeah, love y'all. Happy New Year. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.